everyone, I'm Maniac, and I just wanted to come at you with a video today to tell you about the Marchus Annus challenge that I've been participating in for the last month. So, the runners of Unus Annus, Mark and Ethan, they decided to challenge everybody to a challenge where throughout the month of March, everyone is supposed to try a new skill. Test out a new skill and just practice the skill every day. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit every day for the full month of March. I decided for this challenge that I would learn a little bit about programming. Before I took on this project, I didn't know really anything about programming, and I have never made a video game before. And that's what I decided to do. I decided to practice programming and to create a video game. It's the 20th right now, so obviously there are 11 more days of this challenge to go. But I just wanted to sort of show you what I've been working on, especially since at the end of this month, I don't know that I would be able to make a video showing my completed project, or at least my project to how completed it's going to be on the 31st. I don't know if I'll be able to get a video out on that final day to show the finished project. I want to hesitantly say that I'm most of the way done. I want to say that I'm maybe 60% done with this project. Currently, I'm working on making the art assets for this project. And because I'm relatively inexperienced with creating backgrounds, the backgrounds are not gonna look great, but I hope that the style works. And since I'm not very experienced with creating backgrounds, that is really slowing down my progress in making this game. So this game was made in the RenP engine. It is an engine that utilizes Python, and I knew absolutely nothing about Python going into this. It's a modified version of Python, but still, it should help to teach me some basics of programming as well as the basics of game development. So, as you can see from the RenP launcher, the game that I made is called Oh Brother O' Mine. It's a pretty simple game with a pretty simple story. It's very sad and very depressing, so I don't know how much I really want to recommend this game. This game is really more of an excuse for me to teach myself this program and to just dip my toes into game development. I actually have no idea if this game is actually any good or not. So here's sort of my script that I've written so far. It's not a lot of coding, and I have a fair amount of coding that I still need to do. I want to try to employ some more complicated animations into this. I also want to use some sound effects in hopefully decent ways. Currently, the game does not have a soundtrack to play in the background, but I have gathered a number of sound effects. Again, not all the assets are done. The script itself needs a bit more editing and cleaning up and fixing, just so that I'm happy with it. But right now, I'm pretty okay with where the project is at right now, and hopefully I'll be able to complete this by the 31st. I'm not certain if I will. So here's the game. Obviously, I don't have a starting menu right now, and I might not even put in a starting menu because I would prefer to make as few assets as I need to. But you know, the game works okay, and I haven't tested all the programming yet. But as you can see, it works. And so these are some temporary, you can look at my really bad temporary assets that I have in here right now. Unfortunately, the background, that's actually gonna stay. It's not great, but it's gonna stay. Yeah, so it works, and it's fine. It's definitely still a work in progress, and it's still rough, and a lot of scenes, as you can see here, it's just blackness. Just dark blackness. But, you know, I've never made anything. And I've never made a video game before. And I've never made anything with Python before. I knew nothing about Python before this. So the fact that I was able to do this much is kind of nice. So that's all I really have to say about it. At the end of the month, whatever condition this game is in, I will likely still upload it and put it on the internet. And when that happens, I'll leave a link to wherever I upload it so that you can download it and play it for yourself and see how good it is. Again, I have no idea if this game is any good or not, but I will leave links to that kind of stuff below. In any case, thank you for watching. I would love to hear any criticism or what you have to say about this game if you do play it. I just imagine that I'm going to upset a lot of people who actually do code and do know what they're doing with this kind of stuff. But in any case, that's really all I have to say. And remember, the clock is ticking. We only have a limited amount of time on this planet, on Earth, in this life. And time is running out. Do everything you can. Learn what skills you can. Glean as much information from the environment around you, lest you perish before you're able to accomplish all that you wanted and all that you dreamed of and all that you had to. The clock is ticking.
Later morning, Unus Annus.